How about any television shows or movies?
Television shows.
Like?
I watch a lot of television shows. I watch a lot of gag programs. Um, in America, usually like one person comes up in the stage and they just talk about like stories and they make people laugh. Um, I have never seen those kind of gag shows in Korea, but then
No?
now like a bunch of people gathers around and then they just talk about random stuff and then um, that's the like talk shows. That's the most popular, and then also um, like 6 or 5 people gather around and go to like trips. Then they film those and then make a lot of funny stories out of it. Yeah, but then well, we basically have 3 like CBS, ABC, like Fox. Oh, programs. That's the way how to say it.
Programs or channels?
Yeah, the channels.
Yeah.
We just have 3 in America. We have Discovery Channel. I mean, History Channel. So many stuff like. They have like independent comedy channels, but then we don't have those. Like, so basically, 3 channels handle like all sorts of stuff like education, history. We don't have separate things.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
How about for the radio?
Radio? I don't really know about radio.
No.
I don't listen to radio.
Okay.
I like to see stuff. That's more
You like to see
interesting.
stuff. Are the movies any different?
Movies, it's pretty much the same. I mean, before it was really, it involved less computer stuff, but then, like I think American movie is really good at involving computers and scientific movies, and it looks real, but then in Korean movie it did involve, but then, it kind of looked weird because you don't have that much technology. Now it's kind of different. It really improved a lot. Yeah.
Okay. What kind of things did you like to do with your friends in South Korea?
Friends.
Any like sports or activities or games you like to play?
In Korea, singing is really popular stuff in karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yeah. People usually go there. And then 오락실, it's like bunch of gaming machines gathered,
Like an arcade?
Yeah, sort of like that. They go to that usually.
Any different sports?
Sports?
Are they the same as American?
In America, like basketball and football is really popular, but then in Korea, soccer is most popular sports.
Okay. What was school like in South Korea?
School. I guess I don't know really much about college in Korea because I've never been there, and also I did go to elementary and middle school, so it's usually 40 people in one class, and we don't, like, everyone has same schedule. So like if you have, we have different classes, but then within one class, all of the classmates have the same schedule. So teachers don't move around. No, teachers move around, but then students stay in one room like every day. And then and then the desks are like not like long and big. They're just like really small. Yeah, and then we use blackboards not instead of whiteboards. Yeah.
Any different subjects that they teach?
Subjects?
Different from
Yeah,
the United States?
they have a lot of subjects, maximum 15 or more. 15, yeah. I've had 15 subjects. It's like, well, let's see, let's think about like odd stuff. Well, there's a class, morality, and then there's a class that teach you how to cook stuff. Yeah. In America, you can choose them, but then in Korea, you have to take it.
Oh, so all your classes are
Requirement.
planned for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it harder to
Yes.
in Korea than it is in the United
It's
States?
really, really tough. Because you have more subjects and you have more stuff to memorize. Yeah. And then more and more people are, well, we have loss of job. That's really a big problem in Korea. So if you're not good at studying, then you don't have that much opportunity to get jobs. So people are really trying hard these days. So you have to study hard. And the standards is getting higher and higher. Yeah.
Do you still keep track of any of the news in South Korea?
No.
Is there anything that interests you still there?
Not very much.
No.
No.
Okay. So why did you decide to come to Ohio Northern University?
Oh, it can sound really random, but my mom wanted me to go here, so I just said okay. I mean, yeah. She said that I wanted to become a doctor, so she wanted me to go somewhere that has higher percentage of medical students get into medical schools. So she heard that this school has 99% of acceptance. Yeah.
Where do you want to go to school from here after you're done?
Actually, I'm going to transfer. Yeah.
Okay.
But then, yeah, because the tuition is really expensive, and I'm still a student, and my father doesn't have a job right now, still, for 6 years. And he's dependent on his parents to support me and my family, so.
What
yeah.
kind of job did he come here for?
Doctor. He wanted to become a doctor, but then he had to study all over because he has to get a doctorate degree certificate. So he has to restudy everything and then pass the exam and stuff and do the residency all over again. So it takes quite a while.
So he didn't study in South Korea? He decided to come here to study?
No, he was a doctor.
He was a doctor,
Yeah.
oh. So you'd have to do it all over again when you came here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to share about Korean culture, about yourself?
I always wanted to say to Koreans that they are too much into drinking. Seriously. Like, if you're not good at drinking, you don't have any, well, you can't look nice to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you, after job, you have like afterwards, like dinner, and all the company employers and employees have to gather around, and then they drink, and they think that's like making friendship, you know? That's kind of cultural thing.
Is that back in South Korea, or do you find that here with South Koreans who have moved to the United States?
No, that's back in South Korea. That's usually the trend. Yeah. They just drink too much, I think.
Why do you think they do that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's just culture. I like that's the bad culture that somehow appeared. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to share? No? Okay, well, thank you for allowing me to interview. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.